What's up, Libra, and welcome to your weekly reading for November 14th through November 20th. I'm going to start by pulling you guys a fairy tarot card. Nothing crazy this week. We're just going to pull tarot just to see where your energy is. So that one came out for Libra. What do we have? Okay, we have the Seven of Summer, which is the Seven of Cups. This says, no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Okay, so let me go ahead and read that for you, and then I will pull some tarot and we'll see what it's talking about. Pretty self-explanatory though, but right here it says, there are pros and cons to virtually every decision. The situation you're currently in is demanding a choice from you, and procrastination is simply no longer an option. Real quick, I just think it's so funny that you guys are Libras having a reading about making a decision. Cracks me up. Anyways, what you decide involves actions that may benefit you physically, emotionally, financially, intellectually, or spiritually. Recognizing that you always have a choice is a great realization about your personal power. However, it also means that you are responsible for the outcome of your choices. The moment to choose has arrived. You could make a list of every possible alternative and evaluate it, or you could ask God and your angels for guidance. But the time to choose is now. Daydreaming can be a lovely way to get insight into a challenging situation, or it can be a way to avoid taking action. Make sure that your imaginings serve a productive and positive purpose. Make a plan to put your dreams into action, one step at a time. A fairy allows sunlight to shine through a prism into a bed of white roses. The roses indicate that his intentions are pure, but the prism shows that there are many possibilities. Additional meanings of this card are wishful thinking, needing to regain focus, over analyzing too many choices, and receiving guidance to detox. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot. We'll see a little bit more what it's talking about, but there is a decision that Spirit is asking you to make at this time. Now is the time. Okay, so we have Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. There could have been, or this could be involving a heartbreak, a romantic situation that left you feeling really hurt. Maybe you don't know where to go after this. Maybe you don't know whether or not to walk away. But with the Three of Swords being in reverse, I do see that coming to an end as far as the pain. We have the Knight of Wands next and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're over this. You're over this. There's no more trying to decide, Libra. It's time to move forward. The Knight of Wands moves very quickly. He is very passionate. He's quick. He is optimistic. And that is what I think needs to be embodied from you, or what Spirit wants you to embody in this moment. Stop over analyzing the situation. It's causing you a lot of it's just too heavy. You don't want to carry it anymore. Right here it says, weighed down with problems, very heavy load. Like I said, the Three of Swords in reverse, this one, upright, deception, frustration, jealousy, a broken heart. In reverse, what that represents to me is you guys finally getting out of that. And I feel like maybe that's where the decision needed to come in, finally to decide to move on. Maybe you've been just over analyzing what happened, the heartbreak, the pain of the situation. You're putting too much of your energy into it, as far as I could have done things differently. I could have done it this way. Look at all the different possibilities of how this could have went down, and it went down like this. But you guys are finally getting out of that. You're letting go of all the different ways that this could have turned out, because in reality, it happened. It happened the way it happened. And this is different for all of you guys. Take it as it resonates, but it's already done with. There's no changing the past. By focusing on it and thinking of all the different ways you could have dealt with it, or all the different outcomes, you're just weighing yourself down. It's not getting you anywhere. This Knight of Wands being in the middle, he's very optimistic. He's very passionate. He's very fiery. He's very forward moving, And I think that's what Spirit really wants you to embody at this time, is to move forward from and then I just opened the deck to cut it. We have the World and the Two of Wands. You see how he's holding the World in his hand? Oh my gosh. The World is all about karmic cycles to me, an ending to a cycle and a new beginning starting. The Two of Wands is all about a journey forward, a new journey. And he's got the World in his hand right there. So it's I need to let this cycle go in order to make this new journey forward in order to be this Knight of Wands. And you see him holding the staff right here, and he's also holding his staff right here. Oh, I love that. I love the synchronicities. Like, it's like, yes, like I need to let this world go in order to move forward into a new world, into a new journey, a new karmic cycle. I love that for you guys. Let's see. Is there anything else that you need to say, Spirit? Oh, yeah. 8 of Pentacles. This is going to take a lot of hard work, or it has been a lot of hard work to get out of this. I understand that, Libra. I understand, you know. Being an air sign too, you guys tend to think. You know, all air signs tend to overthink, overanalyze. You may have been spending a lot of time trying to get out of this, working your way out of this. You guys are coming out of this. And even if it's going to take a little bit more work to get out of it, do the work, Libra. Do the work to, you know, to stop procrastinating from this decision that you need to make, whether that be to move on, the decision of a new path, whatever it is, put the work in. Don't procrastinate. You're just going to stay here in this energy, you know, daydreaming about what could have gone right, what you did wrong. You know, don't focus on all of that. It's done. It happened, you know. Yes, it's important to take the lesson out of these situations to learn. But once you have the lesson and once you used your discernment and you're like, okay, that's what I need to learn from it. Let's take that. Let's move on. That's it. Wash your hands of it and move on, Libra. There's no need to focus on what the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you know? And look at the bottom of the deck. We have this one right here, 4 of Cups. This is Spirit trying to come and offer you this new cup, but you're too focused on these ones right here. You know? Maybe this, you know, you're still really set on this heartbreak. You're still really set on what went wrong as far as like really wanting it to go right. You're like, no, I really wanted this to go a certain way. And these are things, this is the card about, you know, things not going your way. But there is something coming in, you know, let go of this and you will see that there's many possibilities as far as your future as well. Not just many possibilities of how it could have gone down, but there's many possibilities to your future in this path. Look at this path. It's like you can't even see the path. He's like looking down, holding all these, and there's like a huge path. There's so much more to go. Put it down, you know, let it go. And a horn just honked out there. That's confirmation for sure. So those are your messages, Libra. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.